I might have to reboot. Alright, I'll reboot this. So, Carl, with your wedges, stack your upper body more over your front leg. Now, what does that mean? Same thing I said on chipping. I want you to position your weight over your forward foot by translating your upper body, so you're shifting it forward to your forward foot, and you should feel a good amount of weight on your front foot. Now, I'm talking probably 85 to 90%.
So should this ball be farther back?
Yes, right. And that's something that, again, this is something that over time you just developed a habit. Then you can change it just like anything else. But we would like to see that ball a little more over your middle of your chest. So, when you take the club away, everything's fine here. Coming down nicely here. But your head's back of where it started. Very shallow attack right in here. Right there, that club should be coming down on a steeper angle. And as a consequence, you catch it thin. But, again, your head is further back at impact. You're moving your head backwards. So, how much is your head moving back? Well, let's document that. I'd say it's probably 2 inches. So your head is going to move away from that line probably an inch or two. There it is. So, should you be moving in all sports when you throw? Your body weight should be moving. Your energy should be moving toward the target. Well, what creates tilt is, all right, that's tilt this way. We want to feel like you're getting not this, but more turn, right? So, when you hit a pitch shot, or a chip shot, I'm going to show you what would be optimal in terms of, if I can find it here. I just downloaded a bunch of videos. Here we go. Now look where his ball position is, Carl. Now that's not a great angle. Yeah, well, it's hard to say, but it's basically more in the middle, we would say, you know, somewhere in there. And he's shifting his weight toward the target. Look at his knees, right? Now this ball is moving. Why is the ball moving? Because the person taking the video didn't use a tripod. But see, the attack is downward, and his weight's over on that front foot. Now, I've got other video that's going to show you better what we're trying to do here. Notice these guys chipping. Now, that's Steve Stricker. His feet are very close together. They're not very far apart. He's going to take the club back. This is the angle of the shaft. He's going to keep that club right on that. He goes a little bit out, but notice the toes up in the air. That's exactly what you're doing, which is good. That's what I want. So you don't have any technical issues as it relates other than setup problems. Your swing is fine. I mean, that's a nice impact position you've created there. You just got to get more weight on your front foot. You see how you're moving backwards a little bit? Yeah. So that's it. Let me find another video here that shows some chipping. Here we go. Again, feet very close together, toes turned toward the target. Now again, it's hard to say where his ball position, but it's pretty much over the center of his chest. And the reason we can't really tell is the angle that this camera should be shot on a 90-degree angle, straight across. And this is more on a... But what you'll see again is feet are close together, toes toward the target. Look at his body weight moving toward the target there, yeah. Yeah, right. All right. This is another example of a guy chipping. And there's the ball you can see right there. Right? That ball's back. That's not forward. Now watch the lower body and watch the upper body. They're not going to move backwards. Okay, this is going to move toward the target. See, so his head's going toward the target. Look at the impact position. Club's coming down. Kevin's, there you go. But again, feet are pretty close together. All right, enough said. I think I've beaten a dead horse here. Here's another pitch shot. Danny Lee. Toes toward the target, feet close together. Got a nice triangle, good connection of the arms to the chest. I'm going to give you a quick lesson here. 20-yard shot. The club should go to about top of the thigh here. .35 above the right hip. 50 just below the right shoulder. I don't think you get it back more than that anyway. That's about it for you. That's about it. So, you know, that's going to be about a 30-yard shot, somewhere in there. Watch the symmetry. So he's not taking it back one distance on the backswing and then coming through another distance. He's got symmetry there. His swing shape is symmetrical there.
Yeah, a little more on the follow through.
Yeah, a little more, right. A little more. Yep. Bunkers, you want to get that ball position just forward to center. You want to hit 3 inches behind that ball. And you want to get those. Don't shift a lot of weight in the bunker. You're going to keep all your weight on the front foot. And your lower body's going to stay very still. I don't like to see a lot of shifting. Some people can't help it, but. And then when he hits the sand, watch the club face. Passes his hands. The golf club is traveling faster than the ball at that point. And the face is still open. It's not closing. So that face has to stay open. As you hit a bunker shot, you always got to remember to keep the face open through the ball because you want to use the bounce. You want to use the bottom of the club. Yeah. All right.